Hi, this is Phone Chick 29. I'm back with another mini album. This one is a Halloween themed mini album. The inspiration for this one was from Kathy from Paper Phenomenon. She had a great tutorial on using envelopes and note cards, so I made an envelope and note card mini album using her style throughout. I actually used her duct tape binding method, which I thought worked incredibly well. I would have never thought to use duct tape to bind an album. But I wanted a Halloween themed album. So this one I'll probably put on sale up at eBay, and I'll put a link to the bottom. So here's the album. It's standard note card size, so I mean you can see my hand in reference. I want to say it was about 8.5 by 5 in the album itself. So I left the cover really plain. Have some trim here. Have a spiderweb here that has some stickles on it that makes it pretty shiny. And up here, just the title of the album is Halloween. So I have this is a rub-on from Stampin' Up, and I use the Stampin' Up punch here and use the Halloween with some brads. The paper collection in this is, there's a couple of paper collections. Most of it is die cuts with a view Halloween paper. So the closure, I used my Cricut and I cut out a hand to be the closure. It's actually on a magnet, so it closes the mini album. And I left a lot of slack in here, enough. There goes the hand. Enough so that when you fill it with photographs, you have enough room, and also if you wanted to add some additional embellishments, there was enough room for the arm to expand to capture those. So again, as I said, it's just a plain magnet, and there's some, it's sparkly. It's a little spooky hand from the Cricut cartridge, Happy Haunting, and I think you'll see a few other Cricut Happy Haunting items in here. So most of these images, these are popped up, the frames. These are from the Cricut Happy Haunting cartridge. I did some glossy accents here, and just a standard bracket. And here's the other side of that magnet. So I did a rub-on on it, and I attached it to the frame. So when the closure is closed, the magnets connect. And most of the pages are pretty simple. I left it lots of room for photographs in here. I don't have the count of photographs on this, but it will it'll store a lot, and you'll see what I mean. So just a Martha Stewart sticker. I have a little Tim Holtz tiny tag here that says Boo. I did some faux stitching on it. And on this, here's the again, it's Paper Phenomenon style, so it comes out. Here's a note card, so you have room for photographs. You have 4 spots for photograph on every card. These are the blanks for all the picture frames for the photographs. So I'm going to include all the blanks so that when you're cutting your photographs to slide into the picture frames, you know exactly how big they need to be. So I'm just going to include those with the album to the successful bidder. So again, very, very plain. Just a sticker on this one, and it just slides in there. So each page is actually a pocket page. So on these pages here, we have a small pocket here with the Martha Stewart spiderweb punch. And I just did some stamping on some tags, some rub-ons. These were images that I found online. I think it was Love House images. So I just printed off some of those images and made tags out of them, in a spot for a photograph or journaling on the back. Here's another paper collection here. It's just a plain tag, a spot for photographs in the back. Then there's a tag in this middle pocket for, well, it's a photo mat for a big photograph here and on the back side. Also, I included a rather large journaling spot on each one of these, so you could do some journaling. And on the top of this page, this comes out. I used a Tim Holtz on the edge die with a picket fence, a large spot for photograph here, and then one on the back. So you'll notice that this page is repeated throughout, so I won't take out all the pages, but it's repeated where it's the double pocket page with the spot for the tags. Here's this page. Here's another tag from, I want to say it was Love House. I'll try to find out who it was, and I'll put the tag, put the links in the bottom. But just a tag here. And the paper was a lot of fun. The Halloween theme was a lot of fun to work with. So again, it just comes out and repeats this style throughout the whole album. So I'll flip through really quickly because there's not a lot of embellishments in this album. Here's another photo frame, and as I said, I left it open so you could slide your photographs in. This embellishment here I got from a swap from Halloween. This was a swap partner of mine from scrapbook.com, so you'll see a few of these throughout. I have a tag here with the Tim Holtz image, just on a brad. And then again, here's your photo mats here. Another spot for a photograph. A bunch of tags. Again, I won't take them all out, but at the top of this one I used the spiderweb punch. And a little tag here. And I've just added a metal tag that I used some alcohol ink on here. Be a good spot where you could slide it and do some hidden journaling and slide it back. Another couple of tags. I did some stamping of a candelabra. More room for photographs. And again, these come out on both sides. This one I added another photo mat. I flocked a spider on this, had a rub-on here. It's just a circular spot for a photograph. And then another spot for a photograph there. And these just slide in here. It's another one of those images I got from the embellishments I got from scrapbook.com. I think it was Jennifer D. sent me these as part of a swap. Again, really, really plain. Lots of room for photographs. Not a lot of embellishments. Just some few tags here. I used some baker's twine on some of the little teeny tags. Again, I won't take them all out. This page, this was also from a swap. I think it was Jennifer D. as well, sent me this one. I thought it was a cute little coffin. It's from a Cricut cartridge, Happy Hauntings. And it actually opens up so you can do some journaling on the inside for whatever photograph you decide to put there. Another one of those images here from Love House, I think. And this opens here. You've got another picture frame. I just tied this little tag to the picture frame. Again, really, really simple. But there's a lot of tags and a lot of room for photographs. It'd be great if you had a Halloween party, or if you wanted to capture all the images from your children from the Halloweens over the years. It'd be a really great mini album to store those in. And that is the last page. And the back, just close this up. And the back is very plain. And I signed my name in the tombstone, so hopefully that's not a portent of things to come in the near future, but I thought it was a pretty neat place to sign my name and sign the album. So that's my Halloween mini. Again, you can kind of see the binding, the duct tape. It's a really great idea. And the closure I liked very much. And it should keep a lot of photographs in there and a lot of memories stored very safely. So I will have this up on my up on eBay for sale. Great little Halloween album. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.